The following is a paid presentation of the United Soccer League Championship. I'll take this time to ask the neighborhood kids to please not mess with my house this Halloween. Just not this year, please, God.
The Black Gold Derby is right around the corner, and so is Halloween. So in the spirit of the season, we'll be analyzing cursed video and photos of our rival, FC Tulsa. And be warned, the following is not for the faint of heart. Viewer discretion is advised.
Fireworks after a match are a common sight at any stadium. However, not so common after a home loss in the colors of the away team. But that's just what happened on more than one occasion at One Oak Field. This video was shot September 12th, 2020, after a 1-1 draw at One Oak between FC Tulsa and rival Oklahoma City Energy FC. As you can see, some of the fireworks are green, the primary color of Oklahoma City. Perhaps FC Tulsa intended the fireworks to be patina green, which is one of FC Tulsa's colors, but in these photos taken July 17, 2021, after a 2-1 OKC victory, you can clearly see the fireworks are green and pink, the colors of OKC's third Electric City kit, the same kit OKC wore that night. When FC Tulsa supporters, 83 United, were asked about the fireworks, they claimed it was not a botch on FC Tulsa's part, but instead had an extraterrestrial explanation. They point to a small flicker of light in the footage from 2020 as evidence of a UFO manipulating the fireworks to change color. And in photos from 2021, they say the UFO was out of frame and not captured by the camera, adding that the energy-supporting aliens would have advanced technology, like the ability to cloak their ships if needed. Of course, the flicker in the footage from 2020 is most likely from a faint star, and the 2021 photos of fireworks are just photos of fireworks, debunking any claims they've made. This, however, has not stopped 83 United from reportedly designing a website to expose the truth of these events, with the site set to launch whenever somebody gives them money.
This photo is of a sign at One Oak Stadium sometime during the 2020 season. Many would say it's upside down, and it is. However, the image has not been flipped, as you can make out the figures to the right of the sign, as well as the stadium light, confirming it is the sign that is upside down. Clearly, it's trying to convey a message, but the stadium staff messed up, and as a result has baffled the locals of Tulsa. Many FC Tulsa fans began to theorize the sign's true meaning. Some say this sign is angry, while others say it's a buff Birdman in skinny jeans walking through a meadow. The theory that has gained the most traction from Tulsa fans and away supporters is that it's a sign of doom that the club will return to the days of bitter defeat and humiliation. In fear of this, 83 United have tried to verbally reason with the sign. The lunatics left it hot dogs, and other Tulsa supporters have gotten way deep into astrology and numbers in an attempt to decrypt it, which is funny because they hate numbers, so this may take them a while to figure out.
As many watching already know, the wrench is the trophy awarded to the winner of the Black Gold Derby, a contest between rivals FC Tulsa and OKC Energy FC. In 2020, as a precaution, FC Tulsa decided to make a second wrench to keep players and fans from handling the same one. Upon winning the wrench in 2020, the players and fans then crowded around and handled the same one. But upon further inspection, you realize something is wrong with this wrench. It's backwards, and appears to be missing pieces. This object was painted by FC Tulsa supporters, and then assembled by the club. possibly the front office. It doesn't surprise us that a bunch of suits couldn't reassemble a wrench. But the real mystery is, did they think it was right at the time? How did they loose those pieces? What did they think it was supposed to look like? If we gave them more time, what other non-wrench objects could they have made? We may never know. When J.W. Kraft, one of the Kraft brothers who owns Tulsa, was approached by Retro Sports and asked what went wrong, he answered,
Geez, it was probably gremlins!
He then jumped into his 2001 Chrysler PT Cruiser and sped off. When you entertain his claim for a moment, you realize he may be right, as most of Tulsa is trashed. Gremlins would explain the broken parking meters, crude graffiti, and who painted this green shirt on the Tulsa Driller. Perhaps the Gremlins are Energy FC supporters. All we know is that when 83 United is done picking up my spent vape cartridges and empty liquor containers in Oklahoma City, they need to get back to Tulsa. Those Gremlins left a big mess everywhere. This image is cursed, too.
Well, that's all for Halloween Hate Week, and of course there's many more videos and photos from FC Tulsa we could show, but most of them don't fit the Halloween theme. They're just kind of funny and sad. So we'd like to wish everyone a safe and happy Halloween. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, if you don't hand out candy, we're gonna mess up your house.
Wait, that was all you guys that did that to my house?
You'll never catch us, old man!
You better get... No, I said to ask you to please stop throwing them stuff in my house.
Screw you!
No, quit doing that. I've written a question. The following has been a paid presentation of me calling the police on these two guys. I spend a lot of time on those pumpkins, and there's no reason for trying to throw... I said stop throwing them at my Fiesta.